but is there enough help for the millions of refugees who have already had to leave home? Volunteers say people need beds, meals, medical supplies, psychologists, interpreters, teachers and other support too. That all will require funding. Let's focus on Poland. As you know, it has the highest number of refugees, over 2 million, and the government says it is going to continue to commit to that. But Politico is one outlet reporting that potentially at the moment that's not the case, or certainly not to the degree that's needed. It says Polish volunteers accuse government officials of doing too little to help organise that relief effort and instead free riding on the goodwill efforts of the population. Well, let's speak to a volunteer who's there, and to Yaroslavl. That's a town in Poland near Ukraine's border, and we're going to hear from Kamil Prusinowski. He has set up a local startup charity called Poland Welcomes to help refugees. And he's live with us now. Kamil, thank you very much indeed. Tell us about the charity. How are you funding it and what work does it do?
Yes, so thank you very much for inviting me. I need to say that 30 days ago, we were not existing as organization. My friend Patrick, it is his office where I'm sitting right now. He just called me and he asked me to help with some guests from Ukraine. So I thought I will drink the coffee and I will move two beds. And in fact, I'm in this office for the last 35 days. So he gave his office, his grandmother's house, who passed away last year. And also he gave his new built house. And we saw that the scale of the whole activity is so huge. The help is needed. So we started organizing the shelters. And currently we have got more than 500 women and children who are staying with us, to who we deliver the accommodation, who we deliver the food, hot meals, and education, private kindergarten, etc. And we needed to build the organization because we were a group of friends. And it is what we are doing under the logo of PolandWelcomes.org.
So, Kamil, it's a remarkable effort, and you and your friends are putting in huge amounts of time by the sounds of it. But are you getting the support you need from local government or from the national government?
I need to say that this institutional help is always delayed and there is no proper reaction to that. And I'm not seeing for the bad will from anybody, but saying straightforward to you, there is zero help till now. We just have a very promising meeting today with International Organization for Migration, which is part of UN. And they said that they may help us with what we are trying to do, because the request from us, because there are a couple of people who are trying to give the shelter for 1,100 people in our shelters. And 5 people cannot do that. Even 10 people cannot do that. The people who are volunteering. So after 18 hours of shift, which I've got to deliver the goods to our guests, I need to go for the night shift in the shelter to receive the refugees, call ambulance, or find the doctors if they are in need.
Kamil, it sounds like you are completely committed to this, as are your friends. I'm wondering if you all had to stop the jobs that you were doing before in order to do this.
Absolutely. So I'm on annual leave right now with my organization. My annual leave is being ended on this Thursday, in fact. So there is a huge conflict in my heart, to be honest. What I should do to deliver the job, or I should deliver the rescue for thousands of mothers and children who are staying with us. And this is a huge dilemma, but of course the priority is obvious.
Well, Kamil, thank you very much indeed for telling us about your work. Perhaps we can check in with you in a week or two's time.
Thank you so much.